be a message for Cancer for the upcoming week. I did a little pre-shuffle just to decide like which kind of spread to do with you, and all the cards kept saying is you really just need to release something or somebody to move on. Can you believe Cancer, what the heck? It's this kind of thing is what just trips me out about doing this. Like, this is a trip for me. I mean, I get it. There's no coincidences. We are all connected and all this stuff is as real can be. I just said you need to release something, and then, I mean, I did a pre-shuffle. I did 2 different spreads, and all I kept saying, I asked if you're ready. I asked, what you want in love, all this stuff. And it was basically like, you got to release this, you got to get out of the mind. You got to allow your mind to just seize and release and move on from this ex, I guess. It's like the time has come to clear your energy, Cancer. And I feel like you want it. You're ready to do it and you want it. So, yeah, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? So I almost feel like what the cards are saying is releasing this person could lead to reconciliation, right? That's on the bottom of the deck. If you love someone, set them free, and set yourself free from like the torture of hanging on to something. It's okay to like have memories and good memories. They have chemistry for you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So they're attracted to you, Cancer. Drawn to you. I'm going to do the Hermetic for their side, I think. Yeah, they want to offer you love. It's very, small. It's immature. That's where they're at. I feel like this is the person you need to release, honestly. You feel like they don't do anything. They just wait around. They don't take any action when it comes to you. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as a soulmate, Cancer. That's just how they feel. And maybe for some of you, a new love's coming in once you release this ex, and we can ask about that later. But I really feel like this is the ex, this ex person or somebody you need to release to really move on. I feel like you don't even want this energy, Cancer. I feel like you're asking, like, please, Spirit, help me release this energy. Like, let's not even talk about it as a person, if you can distance yourself and detach from it as an energy and what's best for you and what energy do you want to play with, create boundaries and do whatever it takes to do that release. If that's what you want, make the effort to do that is what I'm getting. Your person is very stuck. They don't make decisions. Okay. Neptunian energy. They're dreamers. They don't, ground it down. They don't know how. Some people don't know how to bring something together. They're just kind of always in Neptune about the whole thing, and that's okay. But I don't know. I don't think this is what you're looking for, Cancer, or if this is healthy for you and where you're at right now. Okay. Yeah, you see them as almost like the Saturn energy is like, okay, Cancer, come on. Do you want to go around the wheel again? Because to me, this wheel's going backwards. If you go towards this person, you could kind of go back in the old wheel and you don't grow and expand, So I really feel like these cards are just confirming over and over again that it's time for you to release this person. Yeah. And they think of you as an option. I mean, they treat you like an option, that you're one of many options. It's just not what you want, Cancer. They see you as a soulmate, yet they see you as many options. I feel like they're in a place where they can't really put it together. They can't make it happen. It's just not in them, at least in the energies that I'm reading right now, and at least for the week that we're talking about, okay? Again, these are just tarot readings. Take the energies, enjoy them, take little pieces that you want, throw out the rest. This doesn't replace real healing, real counseling, things like that. There's Joe Dispenza has a really good retraining and reprogramming of the mind. Because a lot of times when you get hooked into this chemistry and you can't release something, sometimes it helps, setting teachers that help you release and change your programming, change what you're used to, and move on to a new way of thinking, right? This person's kind of stuck too. They don't know how to manifest. So even if they wanted to, what I'm getting is even if they wanted to do something with you, they don't know how. And out of the frustration, they can't go to that next level. Out of the frustration, they just go back to you being an option, really, because it's the only thing that they know how to do is what I'm getting, Cancer. It's kind of what you're dealing with. You've been in communication with them in the recent past. Maybe you've been like kind of checking them out on social media if you're not together. There's definitely you've been keeping an eye on them in the past. And honestly, they do the same. They do the same to you, okay? They see you as naive. I feel like they see that they can play you a little bit, okay? You do see them as a divine counterpart. They see you as a soulmate. You see them as a soulmate. But here you are single. I feel like for a lot of you, you're single. You're not with them. Okay, there's that energy. There's that connection. There's that bond that goes pretty deep. Okay, it's a soul bond. The Tower. This needs to burn. Like this needs to, it's been juggling long enough. So allow like the passion that you have for them. If you have any left, right? This chemistry that you guys have together. Let that fire burn this whole structure, this whole energetic pattern that no longer works for you. Because you actually want to be released from this. Yeah. Because this puts you, when you look at them, you're like, I don't even understand what's going on. And they know that they've deceived you. They might have made you an option, you know, never been able to give you a full cup of love. You know, never really the love that you deserve, that you wanted. You feel deceived. I feel like for some of you, they might have played you. And this needs to die. When you look at them, you're like, I know this needs to be over, and you're just hanging on still. You're just hanging on, but I feel like you're ready to go. I even see that you walked away, and as you walk away, they see you walk away. They have this unreasonable confidence that you'll just come back, Cancer. And because they see you as a soulmate, and they just kind of have this, if I wait, they'll come back, but I don't know how to manifest this. It's just this stuck energy. And Spirit's saying, make the effort to release this person. Yes, there's chemistry. Yes, this is real. Yes, you're not crazy. But this person is overconfident that you'll stick around and take what they have to offer, and they really don't know how to offer more. Yes. But there's an illusion of success when it comes to you guys right now, in this moment in time. Okay, Cancer? Yeah, when they look at you, they don't want it to end. Like in the future, in their energy, they don't want it to end. They don't want you to cut them out. They want you to continue to communicate. And you see them, and they do kind of, in the near future, they do hold back from communicating, okay? Or they communicate in a very sly way. They communicate like through spying on you through social media, and just not really telling you what they want. They're just kind of feeling it out to see where you're at and what they can get, you know, without that full moving forward to another level of commitment. Okay. They see you as the highest of high. They deep down inside, they see you as the highest of high. But they don't get it. Yeah, this wants to come out. You want this to be over. You want the battle to be over, Cancer. You just want to release them. You both are mirroring each other with the Five of Swords, except you want it to be over. They don't want it to be over. You're trying to end it. They don't want the total, you know, it's almost like they're attached to the battle. They're attached to the fight. They're attached to the drama of the fight. Does that make sense? And you just want it to be over. Like white flag it. Wow, these cards are a little hard to shuffle. Yeah. They know that you're moving into your truth and you know what to do. Okay? They see you really expressing your truth and you're like, this isn't it. This relationship isn't it. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of swords here. A lot of mental unrest. They know that you know. I feel like you really do start to allow yourself to move on in the battle, right? And it's just causing anxiety. It's just bringing up anxiety in the wounds of this person. It's just the letting go of the attachment of this person and maybe the wounds that this person has brought into your awareness and just leaving you with them, Cancer. But they know that you know the truth. Does that make sense? Let's do, I'm going to do some future. Yeah. In the long run, you are going to release them and open up your heart. Yeah, you're going to allow this to come to a completion and you're going to be able to open up your heart. You know, you've been a fool to the charming King of Wands, put it that way. And you just need to release that attraction and that attachment to the King of Wands and move into the Empress, the receptive mode. Yeah, get out of it. This whole relationship has caused so much anxiety. Yeah, you need to change and shift and move out of this cycle for whatever reason. And it's just caused you so much anxiety. It's just made you feel left out in the cold. It made you feel like an option. It really, has taught you have to change whatever is going on. However you think of relationships or however you think of this person, you need to move on and move into your own fullness within yourself. Move into Empress energy. So basically, when Empress is imbalanced, when feminine energy is imbalanced, or energy in general, you get jealous and you aren't able to create. You feel unhappy and you feel like there's scarcity and there's not enough. And then people like this can give you breadcrumbs and you'll accept it, right? And you can't handle your emotions. And so if something feels unclear or unright, you chase after that. Yeah, I like to end these happy and stuff, and so let's just do some more cards and see if I can get a happily ever after. But nonetheless, you want to embody Empress energy, okay? So distorted Empress energy, insecurity, imbalance, the inability to create. Like when you see yourself in that place, cut yourself off from the external world, okay? And it is really when Empress is imbalanced, it is time to go inside and go into hermit mode as much as you possibly can to love yourself, to give yourself the space to get out of the emotional instability. And the more you hang out with a person like this who's encouraging the insecurity, giving you less than what you deserve, and then just reminding you more and more of your insecurity, it's going to hurt more. So if you live with this person or not, you got to go inside and take care of yourself and give it all back to yourself and somehow detach from the external dictating whether you're worthy or not. The all-presence I am. Moving into the I am, unity consciousness, Christed consciousness, Buddha-centered consciousness, whatever you want to call it, it's balanced energy. It's where the external world doesn't get you. Because it's all you. You see it all as you, and it's all helping you, but it doesn't help you if you're just caught in it all the time, right? I mean, you're not helping yourself. It's too much. It's responding back to chaos, right? There's internal chaos, then there's external chaos. So break off from the chaos, go inside, calm the mind, then go out and peek your head out and be like, is it still chaotic? It's a reflection of your mind. But it takes that time. Yeah. Your person is like that shadow. It's shadow work. It's Chiron. So when you're in this I am presence, in this state of you know, being in the moment and at least detaching yourself from the thoughts of the mind and the emotional body and the emotional pain body, right? And that takes a while. The pain body takes a while to calm down. The mind gets stirred up. Then this stuff starts coming up, the shadows, you know, because a lot of times we're running away from them, and a lot of times the shadows are represented in the external. So this, your person is a shadow, right, of you, showing you your shadows. No, you're not like this person. It's more like you are, they are showing you what you can accept and what you can't accept about yourself. You find the thing that you don't like about yourself, that you don't accept, that this person showed you, and you want to fix it with them. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't fix it with them. You accept. And that's how you detach and move back into flowing instead of being stuck in shadows. Okay. I am definitely editing this video. Oh my God. All right, Cancer. Gemini, I think. So I feel like Spirit's really asking you to really like get out of the mind. Okay. Some of you are identifying with a twin flame construct, and it's saying just release all labels. Really try not to figure this out anymore. Just try to be present with yourself and accept yourself as you are and love yourself. You guys really want to just know how to release this person. Okay. First of all, it's okay that it doesn't happen overnight. It might take some time, okay? But I really feel like the cards keep showing over and over again. Please help me release this soulmate of mine, or this twin flame, or whatever you want to call it. There is this really strong connection here, and it's not fun, and it's bringing up your shadow. The wheel of life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. Yeah, you're moving on to a new cycle, and you know you need to release this energy in order to complete the cycle, complete the karma, and move on to a new cycle. Really, it's just repatterning the mind so that you no longer keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? Which is insanity, right? When you keep doing the same thing over and over again and it doesn't work, right? You keep doing this person over and over again and it doesn't work. That is insanity, which is totally okay, because we all do it. We mostly live pretty insanely as beings. So it's totally okay. It's just, you know, I think you're exhausted, honestly. Spirit guides, I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. Yeah, when you move into allowing, okay, allowing this change to happen, allowing what happened to happen, and accept it and embrace it in some way by just saying, yes, I accept that this is a part of my life. You're going to open your heart to other kinds of wisdom that's going to come in. You're going to get divine wisdom. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Okay. I want you to hold your hand to your heart every day and say, I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Okay. So you don't have to nurture things that don't feel loving. Okay. You want to nurture things that feel loving. Okay. So you're really going into your heart space and you're feeling what feels loving. Okay. And that includes your relationship with yourself. So if you're having a mind thought that's not loving to yourself, you're not going to do that, right? You're going to just be like, okay, thank you, back to sender, or whatever you want to call it. It's just like a thing. Anyway, you know, back into the Mother Earth. Back, I like that. Back in, ground her back into the earth. Yes. And nurture loving relationships. Yes. So you can even do it when you drink a glass of water. Before you drink it, I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. You're you're opening up your heart space to loving relationships. You're calling in external, you're manifesting it within, and you're calling in externally those loving relationships that can help you open up your heart. Okay. And I just know that that's what you want to do, Cancer. I just know that you're ready to do it. So, gosh, I hope that read helped you, Cancer. Let me do like one more. I'm going to do a little star seed for you. And again, this read isn't for all of you. I'm just going with the energies of the read. And that's that, you know, and it will change. I'm doing these all the time. So there's a ton of Cancer reads. So if this one isn't for you, do another one. And, you know, the rising, the Venus has a lot to do with relationships if you're looking at that. and the moon, right? Yeah, there is an ego death. What? Oh my God, dude. Cancer, this is like what Spirit wants you to do is release into the abyss of the unknown and let go of the attachment. Allow yourself to fall into the never-ending I am presence of the universe. This one's like, get perspective. This is a small potatoes next to the omnipresence, the amazing everythingness that you are. Get perspective. Move back into the amazing, never-ending, like limitless presence that you are. That is what you are, Cancer. So this little mind stuff, we're done. We're done. 10 of Swords, 9 to 10 to change. Okay, out. Out with the old, in with the new. In with this kind of crazy, you know, Aries, like, woo, you're everything and you're nothing. You're all that there is. All right. Cancer, I love you. Take care.